Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo. We're back with another episode of the Ballad of Mediocre Fred, the life of a man who is a vampire, and yet still the most uninteresting man in town. We still got kind of a mess going on here. Grumble, are you ever gonna actually fix anything in this house, or are you just gonna be a jerk? Fred seems to be getting along well with Garmful. Let's see how they do. I mean, see, the great thing about pets is that a pet can be absent-minded and a genius at the same time. So that means Garmful is going to get along well with probably both of these guys. Probably. So how exactly do we get the money, though? That's what we need to do. Oh my gosh! Oh, man. Do I detect a little bit of aggressive venting here, gentlemen? This seems, I can sense a little bit of real life tension leaking through into your game here. Oh man, Grumble is definitely taking the upper hand. And but Fred comes in with a cheap shot. Sucker punches him from behind. Well, not necessarily from behind, but what we need to do is we need to think, Grumble thinks Fred is okay? That's not how it's supposed to go. Oh well, that's the Sims for you. They do things that, you typically wouldn't expect a normal person to do, like drown in a swimming pool with no ladder. Let me just fix that right now. Threaten to exploit weakness. I could be such a jerk. I'm gonna be a jerk. Grumble is going to threaten to exploit Fred's weaknesses. Fred is very angry with Grumble because Grumble knows that he knows that something's up with Fred. Fred is a little bit suspicious. He never sees him actually go outside. It's not just because Fred is so pathetic, but it's because Fred might in fact be a vampire. Okay, well, I have introduced a little bit of discord into their lives because they're actually becoming friends when they're really not supposed to be. You guys are screwing up my whole series, okay? If you would just hate each other naturally, then I wouldn't have to interfere like the capricious god that I am. Ice cream, buy an ice cream tree. Fred, get out there, overcome your social ineptitude, and buy yourself an ice cream. Even though we only have, what, like $500 in the bank, you can afford an ice cream. Everybody can afford an ice cream. So, we need to figure out how to actually get these guys to work so that we can actually get their lifetime ambitions going. Buy a colored popsicle. Fred needs a treat. And Grumble is going to eat... He's going to eat dinner on the toilet? You couldn't at least do it on the bed? There's other places to sit. There's the exercise machine. There's the floor. There's the depressing ficus tree in the corner. I mean, even Garmful is using the bed the way he's supposed to, and he's dreaming about shrimp. He's dreaming about seafood. Maybe we can get him some seafood, but as soon as we can get some money. Okay, Garmful is doing what all cats usually do, and he's scratching up the furniture while his owners are asleep. That's not good. Does that actually do any, command to guard? I could do that? Guard Fred, guard Fred Filker. What does that actually do? Can you go and guard? What happens there? Pick up a command to guard house. Oh! Yes, command to guard the house. Well, I'm sure Garmful will take care of that being a cat. I still need to figure out how to get these guys to go to work. Do they even have jobs? Do either of you guys actually have jobs? I mean, you're just allowing the broken water main to continuously flood the house. That's really gonna bring down the value of the property, you guys. I'm not sure how you can sleep through that noise of both Garmful destroying your furniture and water leaking continuously throughout the entire night. I guess these guys are just so done with life, like collectively. Fred, he knows that nothing he really does will make a difference. And for Grumble, he knows he's going to get out of here pretty soon. So any day now, that scientific grant's going to come down the line, and he's going to be able to ditch this joint. All right, started the day off with a positive interaction with Garmful, who immediately thinks of Grumble instead of Fred, even though Fred is the one who gave him the snack. Isn't that just typical of kitty cats? Are you guys actually... And since we don't have a table, Grumble's gonna go ahead and eat on the toilet. Again, forcing Fred to clean up the mess right in front of him while he sits on his throne. Wow. Okay, we need to get you guys some jobs. Figure out what the heck we're gonna do with our lives here. The pretty kitty litter box. gonna go ahead and put that right next to, well, that's kind of, where would you put the litter box? I guess like right here in the corner? Yeah, like that. And then that will actually, that'll be it, right? Yes, 320, oh. Fred trips over, Fred trips over Garnful on the way out. Now, Grumble, we need to actually get your wishes going. Buy a wall dancer. Learn inventing skill. Yeah, that sounds good. Buy a Scraptronic workbench. Okay. Left click to promise this wish. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he needs to buy a workbench in order to actually get started working on all of those. Work. Fred just keeps I notice this is actually happening quite a lot. Fred just randomly keeps pausing in the middle of nowhere as if he just forgets what he's doing. And then Grumble gets angry at him because he can't move around him. Which probably leads to situations like this. Oh, oh no. Oh no, it's so scary. It's so scary. I'm an immortal vampire. But Mandark. But here in Mandark's evil laughter behind me. That's what really gets the heart beating. Okay. Fred, I've given you a job. You have a job. Consume plasma juice. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and give yourself that wish. But how do you check the newspaper or computer for open positions? Okay, filter by jobs to find opportunities. Got it. So Fred is going to go to work as a ghost hunter, supporting, who's going to support Grumble, whose only wish is to stay in the house and invent a bunch of stuff, like some sort of Kickstarter scam artist. There are 0 job opportunities in this entire town? Really? Careers. Oh, okay. Fire department. Market diner. Institute of Wellness. Everglow Academy and Coliseum. Oh, like a sports coliseum. I thought they were talking like gladiatorial combat. I don't think Fred is quite suited for jumping into the arena and slaying men with his bare hands. Merchant house and cafe. Professional horse trading seminar. Oh. Maybe we could do that? Watch a deer. You have a wish to watch a deer. It looks like we're going to have to actually earn some money the old-fashioned way. And then work our way up to grabbing ourselves a ghost hunter job once we buy the tools and stuff for that. The Vault of Antiquity. It sounds like a Fredish thing to do. Attend alchemy class. Research the supernatural. Yes! Go ahead, Fred. Try to understand your condition as a vampire. Because you're so absent-minded that you really you forgot to learn how to be a vampire. You need to go learn to do that. Yep, there he goes. Okay, and Grumble, we're gonna actually go ahead and try to give you... Oh, there's Garnful gleefully destroying everything in sight, and now he's gonna go poop in the litter box after committing vandalism. Vandalism, that's what I would call that. Was Fred and his jalopy off to research the supernatural? We'll get back to him in a second. Buy a dryer. I would want a house like that too. We'll worry about that broken thing later. But what we need to do right now is go into buy mode. Okay. Sculptronic workbench is $1,200. Oh no. Yeah, Fred's gonna have to go to work. You guys are both gonna have to go to work, okay? We can't just have Grumble just sitting around doing nothing all the livelong day. So Grumble, I'm gonna have to actually put you to work. I know that you really were hoping that your Patreon would really start taking off, but okay, Fred, what are you doing? How do I zoom into you? Fred. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, he just walks in and... Okay. He's researching stuff, but I don't know what. Oh, wait. Hours of research finally yield some interesting results that could change the way people think about ghost studies. Fred Filker has discovered a lost series of illustrated spectral cookbooks, which are translucent and float a few inches above the table. He could examine the illustrations in depth, or he could try to decipher the recipes within. He will try to decipher them. Very good. Very good. Oh, I don't want you to go home just yet, Fred. I don't want you to go home just yet, Fred. What you need to do... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got here? We got a whole... It's a whole new world. There's other people. Okay, bye. Who are these guys? The Flim Flam brothers? Brother and sister? Flora Goodfellow and Dante Morganth, food merchant. Okay, so this is just like a little festival snack area. What do we got here? Anna Love Ivy. She looks like a very sporty girl. Where are you, Fred? Let me see. Okay, he's still studying stuff, though. So... yeah, keep researching the supernatural. Grumble, I need to get you a job. Yeah, obviously he's gonna go work at the school. Join education career. He's gonna... yes, he will spend his days teaching other fools how much smarter he is than them. While Garnful guards the household. Oh, look at that. Whoa, Fred! Holy cow! You go! Do you want to inspire the leaders of tomorrow? How about making a positive impact on the youth in the community? Is it payback time for all those tough teachers you had to endure? Yes, definitely! Flora Goodfellow, the fairy food merchant. Although, you're not exactly living the high life as a magical creature, are you, Flora? No. No, this isn't exactly... this whole thing isn't really what I imagine when I think of fairies at work in our world, Flora. Unless you're selling, like, hot dogs with extra spark. There's a ghost. There's a ghost! Can we talk to her? Fred, you need to go... Fred. Who you gonna call? You gonna... Frida Goth. No interactions available. Oh, yeah, because you're still working on that stuff. Okay, well, what you need to do, Fred... you need to get out here. Get out here. There's a ghost out here, Fred! He's having a... he's having a... I know you're having a bad day because... oh, jeez. Scaredy cats of... oh, from the ghost. I probably shouldn't have sent the scaredy cat to go running outside to meet the ghost. Fred, your ghost hunting business is not off to a great start. He's gonna be terrified for the next 3 hours? Fred, wake up. Okay, so he's in the library. I hope you are... things that go bump in the night. Okay, good. So Fred might actually come to terms with his scaredy cat nature if he keeps reading about this stuff. He needs to go to the bathroom, but there's one right there, Fred. Come on. There are a lot of fairies in this town. I don't know if you guys noticed, but pretty much everybody is flitting around and getting sparkles in everybody's eyes. Except for poor Branch Timbley, who looks like he's being followed around by a permanent stink cloud. He's playing chess by himself. You're supposed to be in class, Grumble. What is... it's Monday. It's Monday and it's 3:30. You're not even in class. You're supposed to be going and getting a job. Oh, okay. Is that the way it is, Grumble? Is that the way it is? You say, oh, I'm gonna go get a job, and then you go there, and then you don't do anything. You just sit around and you waste time. How long have you been at this? An awful long time, possibly. I'm willing to bet the last hour. This is not working out the way well, actually, it's working out exactly the way I hope. These guys are being complete dolts about how that... oh, no, there's 2 ghosts closing in on Fred. But he's so absorbed with his book reading. Fred, go try and introduce yourself to the ghost. I know you got a bunch of stank coming off of your armpits right now, but she looks nice. Frida Goth. Just talk to her. No, not rude. Friendly. Friendly. Call her over. Fred, I'm telling you, if you just be assertive and confident. Oh, I know, man. These ghosts are always wrecking my chim chops. Okay. We got one. Uh-oh. Frida thinks Fred is being impolite. But then they immediately shake hands. And okay. What is happening? What's going on here? What happened to you? Did the ghost kill somebody? Fred, this is a real problem, okay? I think Frida Goth... uh-oh. She knows you're a vampire. Frida's very angry with Fred. I'm not a vampire. Yeah, that's a great rejoinder. That's a great rejoinder, Fred. Telling the ghost, I'm not a vampire. Okay, they're talking about books now, I think. And then he immediately screws it up. Fred, you had something good going there. Fred. And now she doesn't like books anymore. You ruined it, Fred. She was about to become literate, okay? And then you destroyed the experience of books forever.
Your Jesse Madu.
Yeah. Yeah, your Jesse Madu is really messing up my hobbledegook, okay? You need to get in here and fix it. You need to get a guy out here to fix it. But because they are slowly getting stinkier with each passing day. Fred. Fred, really? You're making this really difficult on me, okay? We're just gonna leave him there, okay? Grumble, we need to actually concentrate on getting somebody into a job. Oh, here comes the repair technician. Thank goodness, they'll actually be able to shower. Okay, shower is fixed. What's the first thing you're gonna do? He's gonna get naked in front of the repair lady, who is decidedly nonplussed about that. I bet she gets that a lot. But they'll finally be able to get rid of the stank all over their bodies. And apparently Whitney is gonna just stay the night. Yeah, I know it's raining, but you got a car. You're in our house, lady. You really need to leave, unless Whitney. Is that why you became a plumbing technician, Whitney? Do you have a fetish for listening to people improve their personal hygiene? I think this is an incredibly dirty thing on Whitney's part. She knows exactly what she's doing. I got my eye on you, Whitney. I will not let you disrupt this household. I will kink shame you till the cows come home. Oh, it is a horse. What? There's a wild horse out here. Grumble, go and feed the horse if you can. Yeah, let's see what happens when he tries to befriend a wild... What the? There's two of them. Fred, get out there and... Fred, get out here. Go. You need to get out here. You need to get out here. Go here. Uh-oh. They don't like Grumble. They don't like... Wait, Grumble, are you thinking about eating the horses? You better not be. All right, well, the negative interaction with Grumble Grafsnitch has sent the horses fleeing into the night. What's going on here? Why are all these wild animals running around our house? Is this some sort of weird... What is happening? Oh, Grumble, are you off to work? Does he carpool? He does. He's carpooling somewhere. Where you going? Have a water balloon fight. That's a dumb lifetime wish, Grumble. Where are you even going? You had a bad night's sleep from a cheap bed. Well, you're just gonna have to work on that, okay? We're gonna follow Grumble and we're gonna see where he's going, see if he's actually going to do anything productive. And there he is. He's teaching in the school. Great, finally. Okay, maybe we'll actually get some funds coming in. Fred, he's very thirsty. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have fed on Grumble in the night, but he's still sleeping like a log. Last minute grading. It's finals time and your co-workers are overwhelmed with grading tests. You've been pretty efficient, so you have some extra time. As usual. Because this is Grumble Grafsnitch, evil genius extraordinaire. If you stay late to help out your fellow teachers, you'll make a good impression. Heck no! This is an evil genius. He doesn't have time. If everybody else would just work as hard as the great Grumble Grafsnitch, then maybe, just maybe, they would be able to go home early like me. But no. He's in a bad mood. He's hungry. He's going nuts. He's getting out of here. He's leaving. I just love his sloppy jalopy. It just fits him so well. You know? Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so white and nerdy. Where's he going? He's going off into the... Fred, are you running off into the wild? Is this like the circle of life going here? Oh, okay. Bye. Fred is just running off into the woods, apparently. Catch you later. Are you still chasing that wild horse? Fred? He is. He wants to go watch the wild horse. Okay. That's really weird. But, I mean, if that's what you want to do... go ahead and feed him. Go ahead and try to feed him the treat. The horse is thinking about the universe, and it hates him! Oh no! Okay, well. Fred, can you maybe eat the horse? No? Alright, well. We gotta go somewhere public. I can tell them to hunt here. Yes! Go ahead. Go ahead and find someone to feast upon, Fred! I know it's not usually your thing to be that assertive. Oh. Where's he going? Fred? Fred, there's a guy right there. Are you seriously gonna go freshen up before you go and... Well, okay, my mom always told me to wash my hands before I eat, but... Okay, Fred's gonna go to the bathroom before he goes. You're such a fastidious finicker. You're a finicker, Fred. You're a finicky finicker, and I don't like it. You're dawdling, and you're dilly-dallying, Fred. You're a dilly-dallying vampire, and you're stuck in the middle of a great abyss. What you need to do is you need to get out there and you need to eat. You get out there and you get up there. Aha. Ha ha ha. Wait, where's it going? Is it somebody that I know? Fred, can we get over here? Let's go here. Go there. Yeah, get off the workout. Get out here, Fred. We need to do this. Yeah, just go right into the house, why don't you? That's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's fine anyway. Yeah. Go upstairs while everybody's distracted. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Nicholas. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Now that we're all alone and we're having a great time together, let's go ahead and get especially introduced. Yeah, no, Fred, don't let him walk away. Fred, get over there. What are you doing? Get him. Oh, for Pete's sake, Fred. What are you doing? You can't just stand there. You're gonna die. Fred, you can't just stand there and and complain about yourself. Where are you? Are you gonna go do it or what? What is going on here? Now he's all the way back over here. Fred, come on, please. Fred, I'm trying to help you. You need to... We're chasing this guy all over town. Fred, please. You just catch him in the parking lot, okay? Come on, you could do this. I know this is not typically how you... This is not typically how you like to do things. Don't get scared. Don't be scared, Fred. Focus. You got your muscle shirt on. Just do it. Why? You let him go again, Fred. Where are you going? You're gonna... What the heck are you doing, Fred? There's nothing to eat in there. Dumpster diving? As if your life couldn't get any more pathetic, Fred. I am ashamed to look at you. You are literally making me ashamed. I have to put this on YouTube, Fred. I have to show people this, okay? Maybe if I shame you enough, then just maybe, we'll actually be able to get some improvements going in your life. Ow. There he goes again. Try your hypnotic gaze on him. Don't go to the... He's gonna go throw up in the bathroom. Fred, come on. It's just one little guy. It's just one guy, okay? Okay, yeah, let it all out. I'll hold your hair for you. What little hair you have. You can do this, okay? I believe in you. You only have about 2 hours left before you can actually get this done. So, I don't know. Drink from him! Rudely, and then drink from him. Do it, Fred! Do it! Vampire. Hypnotic gaze. Hypnotize him, Fred. Do it. Do it. Come on, we don't have that much time left. It didn't work. We gotta get him closer. We gotta get him closer. What do you like to do? Who are you? What do you like? What do you like to do, Nicholas? Show me who you are as a person. I think he failed. Can you just grab him, Fred? I've seen you outrun a car. It's over now. It's over. It's been, the whole night has gone by and Fred hasn't drank from a single person. And he keeps going to the bathroom. That's not gonna help, Fred. He thinks your funny story was boring. Great. Okay, you failed your hunting target, all right? It's done. It's done, Fred. You don't have to do this anymore. Stop embarrassing yourself. You know, I don't know why this guy thinks that Fred will be in any way capable of doing anything related to sports, but we'll go ahead and do that. The school is planning a field trip to go to the science facility. Your boss would like you to lead it. Yeah, of course. Any chance for Grumble to show off is a good chance, right? And a scratching post. Why didn't I think to buy a scratching post for the cat? That might have been actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that so this doesn't happen again. Holy cow, Garmful. You are living up to your reputation. Where's the nightlife? Is there no nightlife in this town? Because I'm thinking if we join the nightlife, then we might be able to... Red Velvet Lounge, 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, go there. Visit the Red Velvet Lounge. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Fred, it's time to work your vampire mind magic on these fancy ladies. You have 2 hours before they probably leave again. Introduce yourself to Serena Durwood. Hi, how you doing? Now, be friendly. Chat. We need to actually convince her to be alone with us. So, okay, we need to convince somebody to be alone with us so we can actually drink their blood. Fred, how are you ever going to... Oh, she likes buff guys. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, now the lounge is closed and they're still just... Oh my gosh. He's still trying to go for her. He did manage to read her mind, though. What do we got? Nothing. He read a mind and he got nothing. Oh, but now that it's daytime, we can finally try and get something going here. What do you need to do? Visit Bloom Institute of Wellness. Ooh, that's for the field trip. Come back between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, well, that's gonna take a while, but so I'm starting to get a bit more of a handle on this game, sort of, and I'm learning that it is exactly how I intended it to be, which is infuriating. I don't know how, but I'm actually going to try to lead these guys into productive lives of being a vampire and an evil genius. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, Fred? I don't care how many times you freak out and instead of drinking blood, you vomit up your own insides. We're going to do this. We're going to do this together. Okay, you and me, we're going to be like that. And as for you, if you like this video, do please leave a like. And remember, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on the next leg of our journey. Bye-bye.